Okay, wow, the thing we picked up from the morgue is actually a memory, but strangely it's a memory which takes up 2 spaces. That's the first time we've seen one of those, so let's look at it.
Where did you come from? Where are you going?
Wait a minute, plant. Is this going to be Mao again?
I'm sure you come from someplace I don't know. Going someplace I can't follow. I don't think I have that much longer to live. In my university laboratory, I dedicated myself to the study of botanical genetics.
Sure is.
While in the midst of my studies, I fell ill and suffered a high fever that attacked my nervous system. The culprit was a bacterium, attached to a mushroom I used in the lab.
That's kind of a weird picture. Is that many... I don't know, it doesn't look like bacteria look like, but they're obviously amidst red blood cells, so yeah. Moving on.
When the bacterium enters the body, it causes a high fever that can lead to long-term damage. By the time I realized the dangers of the bacterium, it was already too late. I was already infected.
And soon he began to hunger for the brains of the living.
My illness did not take my life. Though there were after effects, they were light, and thankfully, I survived. Although I am now physically healthy, I am left with deep emotional scars. I have realized an unforgivable sin I committed in the past.
Okay, this doesn't sound much like a bacteria, and sounds a bit more like a memory restorer.
There was a girl from my childhood who I used to talk about dreams with. My dream was to become a botanist and engineer a flower with a color like the world had never seen before. She aspired to become a prima ballerina and grace the stage before millions. But she came down with a terrible fever that attacked her nervous system. Looking back on it now, the cause behind it was the bacterium and the moonlight mushrooms I had on me at the time. I cared for her deeply. I wanted her dream to come true. But while I immersed myself in my botanical studies to make her stage of flowers a reality, I lost track of what was important.
Spreading your new genetic virus and killing thousands of people?
Without her, my dream had no point.
Oh, maybe you mean to love. Damn.
By the time I realized it, it was too late. My naive and self-centered actions took away not only her dreams, but also took her away from me. Tormented by guilt and despair, I tried to kill the pain with alcohol.
Because that always works, kiddies.
Before I knew it, I was failing my lab courses. I couldn't show my face at home, being stripped of all else. I only had my research left to live for. I killed off my emotions and completely devoted myself to my studies. All I leave behind is this letter and a potted plant. It was the fruit of my many years of research. If you have a moment, would you please look at it?
Sure. It's dead.
If you happen to be reading this in the light of day, it probably looks like a snow-white flower.
No, it kind of looks like a mulchy, rotting remains of a flower that's been dead for about 5 years.
If it's night, the petals are probably glowing blue and shedding light around them, like a lantern would.
No, it's pretty dark and it's still a mulchy remains of a dead flower.
But if it's crimson dusk, I imagine it's letting off a warm light, like that of a flickering candle.
No, it's just kind of sitting there rotting.
What color flower is it now?
Kind of disgusting brown with little flecks of green. Oh, chicken head guy.
We meet
yeah.
again. 'Tis such a wonderful day.
Right, shopping, and then I will save and I'll be back. Okay, so I've just saved because I expect this is a boss room.
Glass cage launch preparations complete.
Hooray, we're too late.
We're running out of time. Hurry.
Right.
First, some advice. The next room has a huge vat full of toxic substances.
Drink it.
It's really dangerous. Don't waste any time. Your health will deteriorate the longer you stay in there. Run like there's a ghost on your tail.
There is. It's you.
Got it.
Okay, so I just saved. I'm just going to go straight for it. Not going to bother grabbing more healing items.
If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed.
Right.
If the ID cannot be confirmed,
I'm going to try using the flashbulb, see if it actually works this time. Ow. How do I use the flashbulb again? Right. Flashbulbs. Remember, kiddies, they're wonderful. And so far I have used 2 and both are broken on me. I'm going to try this room again. Okay, radiation room take 2.
if the ID
Come on, attack robot.
you will be removed. If the ID
Come on,
cannot be
attack. Oh, for
removed,
flip's sake. Yeah. Right, time to use a healing item after I destroy that robot. Yep, definitely time to use a healing item. Stand up, Seto. I have quite a few on me. I'm going to use a ration pack. Yum yum yum. I'm sure the robot won't mind watching me eat. Oh, come on, let's go with like 1 more health. Right, robot taken out. And I got a ration pack, which is convenient. Carrying on, probably going to find more monsters. So, I think we're kind of getting near the end of the game. By both the way the story is and the way they're shoving monsters on really thin corridors so you can't dodge them. And yeah, you just disappear if I go any further away.
cannot be confirmed.
So I kind of have no choice but to just get hit by you, which kind of sucks. I've got a crossbow as my spare weapon. Let's grab that. Oxygen cylinder, very nice. Healing is... Whoa. Not dealing with those guys. Okay, move out the way. And attack. And move away. And heal. Let's eat the other ration pack. So yeah, just the way their stories coming together and the monsters are moving about and stuff. Come on, be dead. Yes, got him. And a level up too, which is nice and convenient. And 2 robots, but I think I can dodge these 2 and out the other side. Perfect.
This next room is guarded by motion sensors.
Motion sensors?
They sense motion.
Well, that means that when one of them is tracking you, you can't move a muscle.
What if I do?
You'll have a whole mess of trouble to deal with.
Then I won't move. How hard can that be?
I mean it. Don't even blink. Got it?
Really?
Really.
I'll do my best. No blinking, huh?
Well shit, I've been pressing the blink button every 2 seconds for this entire game. Right, I'm just gonna heal and save and then I'll get on with the no blinking room.